You walk into a room, everyone turns to look at you. You know that look. It's a look of desperation and despair. They're all here for the same reason. They need help. You are not just looking for a handout, but you're looking for an opportunity to better yourself. Some of you have either or know someone who have accepted unemployment benefits. You know how you feel to accept assistance and not knowing what you need to do next. We all feel the burden of paying government taxes to give people who don't work the handout. We all see the number of growing people in unemployment benefits. As a nation, it is important to implement a system that will train these individuals with the trade to give them the ability to contribute back to society. After Hurricane Katrina, I had to accept unemployment. It was one of the toughest things I've ever had to do. It was hard to walk into an unemployment office and ask them for assistance. I had no idea what to do next to find a job. The purpose of my speech is to tell you why I believe people should work for their unemployment benefits. I will share with you the reasons I believe people should work for their unemployment benefits and why it's beneficial. Working for unemployment will give the individuals a sense of pride and self-worth, and it will give individuals an opportunity to re-enter the workforce by learning a new trade. It will also assist our government with curbing the ever-growing debt related to unemployment. Working for unemployment will give the individual a sense of pride and self-worth and overall mental stability. According to a new survey by the Gallup poll in 2013, the longer a person is unemployed, the more likely they will struggle with their psychological well-being. If you would find opportunities for these people to work while receiving benefits, it would allow them to maintain a strong social network, according to the Think Progress. In recent analysis of a period between 2008 and 2010, it is shown that during a high long-term unemployment, the suicide rate has increased 4 times. Individuals suffering from low self-esteem have a bleak outlook on their future and can't find a reason to go on. If we can engage people to continue to work and give them the training and regain a self of self-worth, I believe this will decrease those statistics dramatically. I also believe that unemployment benefits and putting employees into a position to work for their money will give them an opportunity to learn a new trade. This is the perfect time for our federal government to really help people out. When a person comes in for unemployment benefits, we could take this opportunity to train the person in a trade that they may not have had the opportunity to learn before. There are a lot of people in this current position. The typical unemployment benefits will run for 26 weeks. In that time, or less, a person can be trained to do a new job ranging from $23,000 to $87,000, and that's a job without a college degree. There are many opportunities for the federal government to send individuals to a trade school for a shorter period of time, which would lower the cost of the total payouts for unemployment benefits. Last but not least, it will assist our government with curbing the ever-growing debt related to unemployment. Many of you may not know, but there was a bill passed by Bill Clinton in 1996 called Personal Responsibility Work Opportunity Reconciliation Act. This bill mandated a 5-year limit to benefits and required individuals to secure employment or engage in community service. The U.S. Department of Health and Services, and the statistics show that there was a 30% decrease in welfare recipients. Although it's not directly related to unemployment, it does show that if our government asks for someone to return assistance, given the numbers will decrease, therefore improving our nation's debt. According to the University of Wisconsin, work requirements could potentially reduce benefit costs in 2 ways. Work programs will offset the cost of payments by value of products the worker does, and in addition to that, it will reduce the caseload and the resulting of benefits claims. According to the Department of Labor, the current unemployment benefits are at 9.5 million. The current population of 313.9 million, this puts us at approximately 33% unemployed. With 1/3 of our nation is unemployed, this will put a huge burden on our financial situation in our country. In conclusion, I shared with you the reasons why people should work for unemployment benefits. I have given you the information on how we will increase self-worth and overall mental health, train people with new skills, and give them an opportunity to re-enter the workforce, and how it will assist our government to curb the ever-growing debt of unemployment. I feel like my experience in unemployment and the lack of opportunities for me to gain gainful employment have given me first-hand knowledge of how we can make this system better. If you have ever had to receive unemployment, you know what a challenge it is. It can be to find gainful employment. You know how it makes you feel when you walk into a government facility to ask for any kind of assistance. Wouldn't you want an opportunity to learn a new trade and get a better paying job?